across town. A fire is shutting down part of the 110 freeway here in Wilmington, and officials believe this all started in a homeless encampment.
And as you can imagine, it's causing a headache for drivers out there. At one point, all lanes were shut down, but around 9 a.m., the southbound lanes reopened from Harry Bridges Boulevard to Channel Street.
All right, NBC4's Alex was there live for us in Wilmington now with an update. Alex?
Yeah, Michael and Annabelle, right now it's not known when those northbound lanes will reopen. First, LAFD has to put the fire out, and then Caltrans has to come in and determine that it's safe. I want to step out of the way, show you that LAFD is up there once this truck passes, still working on this thing right now. It's just the latest fire possibly tied to LA's homeless community. Today, Los Angeles firefighters are working to put out a fire under the 110 freeway in Wilmington.
At approximately 8:50 last night, the LAFD received a phone call for a reported rubbish fire.
Tony Tubbs with LAFD said when crews arrived last night, they noticed the fire was burning in a nearly 200-foot small tunnel directly under the 110 freeway.
There are signs that there are possibly an encampment in there, mattresses, clothing, things of that nature. So being that it is overstuffed, it is making it difficult to try and access that fire.
The firefights initially led Caltrans to shut down both lanes of the popular freeway.
About 8 a.m., we were able to open the southbound lanes.
Though crews determined the southbound lanes are now safe for drivers, northbound remains closed because the fire is still burning under that portion of the highway.
So once they're able to extinguish the fire, we can get crews in there to look in that little access portal to see if there's any damage to the structure of the underside of the bridge. We're keeping the road closed for the safety of the motoring public.
The reported rubbish fire under the 110 isn't the first potentially tied to LA's homeless community. Today, NBC4 Investigates pulled LAFD data that shows from 2018 to 2024, LAFD responded to more than 154,000 rubbish fires. Of that, LAFD says more than 65,000, roughly 40%, were related to people experiencing homelessness. Though the official cause of today's fire is still under investigation, impacted drivers want answers.
I just think they should make sure that what's going on down there and that no one's life is at risk. You know, if people are living down there, they shouldn't be living down there. They should make sure they put something so they won't go down there.
And as we bring you back out here in Wilmington, we just heard from Councilmember Tim Muskosker's office. He represents this part of the city. He said since this fire happened under the freeway, he says it's Caltrans property. And the fact that there may have been a homeless encampment here, he says Caltrans needs to do more to be proactive and secure these spaces. I called Caltrans for a response, but so far I have not heard back. But either way, the big question right now for so many drivers, when will the northbound lanes reopen? Caltrans says at this point, they don't have an estimate. Reporting live, I'm Alex Rozier. Send it back to you.